Hi guys! So it's me again, Teacher Lep. I'm going to discuss to you about multiplying fractions. Let's start with multiplying whole number by a fraction. So sa pag-multiply ng whole number sa fraction, kailangan natin i-change yung ating whole number as a fraction. And how to do that is write whole number over 1. So, 6 over 1, yun yung ating whole number. And then, multiply natin sa ating fraction ng 1/3. And in multiplying fraction by fraction, we multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. So, 6 times 1 equals 6. 1 times 3 equals 3. And then, we have 6 over 3. Well, we already know that 6 over 3 is an improper fraction. When we say improper fraction, mas malaki yung numerator kesa sa denominator. So, we have to reduce this into lowest term. In reducing an improper fraction, we will going to change this into a mixed fraction. How many 3 will you get from 6? And that is 2. Okay, so 6 divided by 3 equals 2. And that is the final answer. So 6 times 1/3 equals 2. Try another one. 8 times 2/5. So, kailangan natin i-change yung ating whole number as a fraction, and that is 8 over 1. Tsaka natin i-multiply sa 2/5. So, in multiplying, multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. So, multiply natin numerators. 8 times 2 equals 16. 1 times 5 equals 5. So, 16/5 is an improper fraction. So, that means kailangan natin silang maging mixed fraction para masabi natin sa lowest term siya. So, how many 5 you will get from 16? And that is 3. Next, kopyahin lang natin yung denominator natin na 5. Kung mapapansin ninyo, pag pinag-multiply ninyo yung whole number ninyo at yung denominator ninyo, that is 15. And then, isubtract lang ninyo dun sa original na numerator na 16. 16 minus 15, and that is 1. So, the new fraction now is 3 and 1/5. The lowest term of 16/5 is 3 and 1/5. So, 8 times 2/5 equals 3 and 1/5. So, let us try multiplying fraction by fraction. In multiplying fraction by fraction, multiply the numerators and the denominators. Express the answer in simplest form or lowest term. So, multiply lang natin yung numerators natin ng 4 and 1. So, 4 times 1, that is 4. 6 times 2, that is 12. So, for 12 is not yet in the simplest form. So, kailangan natin isipin yung greatest common factor ng 4 at 12. And that is 4. So, 4 divided by 4 is 1. And 12 divided by 4 equals 3. So, that is 1/3. Okay, so merong isang way na pwede siyang maging shortcut ng multiplying fraction by doing cancellation. So, ang first step is to do the cancellation. Next is multiply the numerators and the denominators, and then express the answer in simplest form in lowest term. So, gamitin natin yung same fraction, 4/6 times 1/2. So, cancel natin yung numerator ng first fraction natin and denominator ng second fraction natin. So, 4 at 2. Isip tayo ng greatest common factor ng 4 at 2. And that is 2. So, 4 divided by 2 equals 2. 2 divided by 2, that is 1. So, yung first fraction natin naging 2/6 na lang. And then, yung second fraction natin is 1/1. So, pwede na nating i-multiply yung numerators natin. 2 times 1, that is 2. And then, yung denominators natin na 6 and 1. So, 6 times 1, that is 6. So, the answer is 2, 6. Pero, hindi pa rin siya naka-lowest term. So, isip tayo ng greatest common factor ng 2 at 6, and that is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 6 divided by 2 is 3. And that is the final answer. So, 4/6 times 1/2 equals 1/3. Parehas lang doon sa isa. So, let us try doing cancellation with this fraction. 6/9 times 3/8. So, cancel natin muna yung numerator ng unang fraction at denominator ng second fraction natin. So, 6 and 8. Isip tayo ng greatest common factor ng 6 and 8, and that is 2. So, 6 divided by 2 is 3. 8 divided by 2, that is 4. The next one is yung 3 at 9 natin. Pwede ba silang i-cancel? O meron ba silang number na parehas sila na factor? Yes, meron. And that is 3. So, 9 or 3 divided by 3 is 1. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So, our new fraction is 3/3 times 1/4. So, multiply natin yung numerators natin. 3 times 1, that is 3. 3 times 4, that is 12. So, we have 3 12s, but hindi pa rin siya naka-lowest term. So, i-divide natin sa greatest common factor nila na 3. So, 3 divided by 3 is 1. 12 divided by 3 is 4. And that is the final answer. So, 6/9 times 3/8 equals 1/4. Okay, so let us try multiplying mixed fraction by fraction. In multiplying mixed fraction by fraction, kailangan i-change muna natin yung mixed fraction into improper fraction. At paano yun? Multiply natin yung ating whole number by denominator, and then tsaka natin i-add yung numerator. So, 4 times 3 equals 12, plus 3 equals 15. And then, kopyahin lang natin yung denominator natin, 4. And then, tsaka natin i-multiply sa 1/5. Tapos, gawin natin yung cancellation muna. So, meron tayong cancellation between 15 at 5. At sila ay pwedeng i-divide sa 5. So, 15 divided by 5 is 3. 5 divided by 5 is 1. And then, sa 4 at 1, walang cancellation. So, proceed tayo sa second step in multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. So, 3 times 1 equals 3. 4 times 1 equals 4. And that is the final answer. So, 3 and 3/4 times 1/5 equals 3/4. Next is multiplying mixed fraction by mixed fraction. So, katulad ng ginawa natin kanina, kailangan maging improper fraction yung ating mixed fraction. Multiply the whole number by the denominator and add it by the numerator. So, 6 times 3 is 18 plus 2 equals 20. Kopyahin lang ang denominator na 3. And then, ganun din dun sa second mixed fraction natin. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1 equals 3. And then, kopyahin yung denominator na 2. So, ang improper fraction ng 6 and 2/3 is 20/3. Tapos, ang improper fraction ng 1 and 1/2 is 3/2. And then, do the cancellation. So, may cancellation tayo sa 20 and sa 2. Divided by 2 sila. So, 20 divided by 2 is 10. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Next, cancel tayo sa 3 kasi para silang 3. So, 3 divided by 3 is 1. Now, multiply the numerators. 10 times 1 is 10. 1 times 1 is 1. So, 10, 1, or whole number na 10. 6 and 2/3 times 1 and 1/2 equals 10.